Stop right there. This is an Imperial control station. I'm authorized to use deadly force protecting cartel Imperial interests. State your business or get out.
You dare impede a Sith in his duties? I should cut you down where you stand.
An inspection? Please forgive me. I meant no disrespect. Productivity is down, but we'll drive the workers harder. Double our quota next month.
Among the Sith, there's only one penalty for failure.
But I've served the Empire loyally. You wouldn't... I mean, one mistake surely can't...
The order's been given, sir. I know better than to question a Sith. Please excuse us. We should file the standard report.
Good work, Jedi. The primary control node is active. To destroy the factories, insert the ID I gave you. It'll corrupt the protocols on that node and set the defenses off.
Jedi, it's Clage. I've been monitoring the Hutt Cartel's defense network. Protocols are down. Those factories are ripping themselves apart. Great work.
I did what I had to do. Nothing more.
Smile, Jedi. All that tough work didn't go unnoticed. The Master himself has heard about you. He wants you to be presented to him, in person.
The Master wants to meet me? I hope I'm worthy.
The Master's waiting at our headquarters in the red light sector. It's in an old store. Here, I'll upload it to your map. Don't be long. Our fight against the Hutt Cartel is heating up, and the Master doesn't like delays.
Come, Jedi, don't keep me waiting. I've been looking forward to this, ever since Clasia mentioned his new star. Poor Clasia. Good slicer, but he really should get out more. He's almost as out of touch as the Jedi Council. Tell me, is C.O. Bakarn lightened up, or is he still the same old stuffed robe?
I don't think Master C.O. will ever change.
Bit like the Order itself, yes? Even in these times, it's so rigid. This plague has enlightened me. Those Jedi rules, I rarely bothered with them before, but now I see them for what they are. But I don't have the patience to explain. In fact, you've become a nuisance I need to eliminate.
The worst you can do is make me one with the Force, Master.
Then give in without a fight, like a properly stoic Jedi. I'd love to duel you myself, but the darkness is coming. Destroying the Hutt cartel demands my full attention. Kill him. I want his head when it's finished.
Jedi, can you hear me? Are you all right?
Maybe a scratch here and there, but the Force was my shield.
Can't believe Fane would do that to another Jedi. However, Fane may have made a mistake by using that holo transmitter. Check the holo transmitter, Jedi. Press the small switch underneath, and we'll see what can be done. I thought so. Holiday, my dear, would you oblige?
Of course. Oh my, Fane hasn't covered his tracks very well. I'll just untangle the signal.
I can't let Fane cause any more havoc.
When I found Holiday, I discovered this enchanting woman was supported by a computer network of incredible sophistication. With so much untapped runtime, it seemed a waste not to teach her about slicing.
Found him! Fane's signal traces back to... oh, Shadowtown.
Whatever Shadowtown is, Fane won't be hiding there long.
Wait, Jedi. You can't just run in there.
Shadowtown is an imperial prison for the most dangerous prisoners in the galaxy. Well nigh impenetrable. The security there is the best on Nar Shaddaa.
If Fane's there, I must be able to get inside too.
Actually, we may have the advantage. Shadowtown has such exceptional security because the builders had it designed by the best minds, including myself. Come back to my offices and we'll parse the problem. I also have something to help you against Fane.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Please, I have nothing but respect for the Hutt cartel. But this is...
They say a Jedi's behind this guiding hand. We've seen a Jedi coming out of these offices. Start talking, Cedrax.
Perhaps I could be of some assistance.
I'm with the Hutt cartel, investigating rumors that the Jedi run the guiding hand. Cedrax worked for them, And now here you are. I'll have to report this.
Sorry. This must be kept secret, no matter what the cost.
What? No! You can't do this!
That was too close. The Hut Cartel is closing in on Fane. Your alacrity with the lightsaber may have saved us, but we have other problems. Holiday pinpointed Fane, deep in Shadowtown's residential area. There's dozens of cameras, guards, and crazed prisoners between us and him.
You handle the cameras. I'll handle the prisoners. For the guards, we can set a distraction.
I like your approach. In terms of Fane's mind control ability, I have a little something to handle that.
A little something? You're so modest, Theron.
I've been consulting with Master Sayo Bakarn, and I've built an exotech device that should prevent Fane from brainwashing us.
How can a device obstruct a Jedi's influence?
It paralyzes the part of the forebrain that's active when a Jedi tries to impose his will. It'll give Fane a short, sharp shock. Shadowtown. I never planned to see it in person. But I'm ready when you are, Jedi. Can I mention I'm a pacifist?
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Just as I programmed. That's quite enough of that. Did I mention I'm a pacifist? Quite enough of that. Wait, Jedi. I need to scramble the Shadowtown camera uplink from here, but if the guard spots any glitches, he'll sound the alarm.
He can't sound the alarm if he's dead.
Drastic, but it would solve my problem.
We only need a minute to muss up the camera uplink. When we're through, he won't notice the difference.
Hey, I didn't know there were Jedi prisoners here. Get back from the guard tower.
It's over for you.
Wait, prisoners don't care. Help!
I've marked our next target on your map. We should hurry. Just as I programmed. Yes? Merely a scratch. That's quite enough of that. We can cut the power to Fane's hideout here, but it's complicated. It'll take some time.
Don't worry about that. I'll protect you.
Holiday, darling, a little help?
Almost forgot to... Hey! What's going on?
We're fixing the power junction. It's in a shocking state.
Like hell, that was serviced yesterday. Alert! Alert! We've got an infiltrator!
Some exercise. Now, just as I programmed.
It's nice to get out of the office. Theron looks so handsome in this light.
Fane's hideout has lost all power. Any security systems will be shut down. Thank you for having my back, Jedi.
Don't mention it, Theron.
This is our chance. We should hurry. Allow us. Some exercise. That's quite enough of that. Clearly you haven't heard of us. That's quite enough of that. Clearly you haven't heard of us. That's quite enough of that. Clearly you haven't heard of us.
Very good, Jedi. You survived both my Morgukai and this dank little town. Yuan Par taught you well.
Master Yuan was struck by the same plague that afflicts you. My strength is my own.
Poor Yuan. She was always so vibrant. Has dear Yuan ever told you about Malachor III? The truth, I mean. During our mission, we had quite the affair. She was something in the day, and her advances became irresistible.
You're trying to distract me. It won't work.
But the truth is so very important. Our passion, it paved the way for darkness to enthrall the others, and destroy our friend, Parkanis Tark. That memory tormented me for years, but now I'm free. Free of guilt, free of fear.
Submit, Vane, or I'll use force.
Vane, if the Hut Cartel finds out about you, the Republic's finished out here. This has to stop.
My, you got Theron Cedrax to care about something, Jedi. That's a gift I want on my side. Now, serve me and... What the... what is that thing?
A little trifle of exotech, to ensure you won't be influencing my Jedi friend.
Ugh, my head. I should have known you'd bring one of your damn toys.
How does it feel to have your mind attacked, Vane? That's exactly what your victims felt.
How dare you? You think you can challenge me?
Quite enough of that. Some exercise.
Enough, I yield. But kill me. Kill 1,000, it doesn't matter. Lord Vivicar will never stop.
Make your peace, Master Vane. You'll be one with the Force soon.
But there will be no peace. Just Vivicar's darkness.
His condition's deteriorating. We should act quickly.
Good. Vane's already down. That saves us some trouble.
Save whom some trouble? What's going on?
I'm an official representative of the Hut Cartel, and that man belongs to us. The guiding hand has gone too far. Jedi don't get to interfere with our business, not without consequences. Hand Fane over, or the Republic sees what unhappy Hutts can do.
Fane belongs to the Jedi, not the Hut Cartel.
If the Hutts don't get him, every Republic agent on Nar Shaddaa will find their lives suddenly complicated.
The Order is powerful, and we don't forget our friends. Compassion would be rewarded.
A favor from the Jedi is a valuable commodity. I guess we can negotiate with your council over the details. Okay, Fane's yours, but we will collect, Jedi.
We honor our agreements. I'll ensure it personally.
I know your face. I know who to find. Goodbye.
You made a break in the darkness, but it is only momentary.
The darkness won't trouble you anymore.
I feel better. Much better. Wait, you look pale. Are you all right? You woke me from that nightmare. I've done some terrible things, haven't I?
Anything you can tell me about Lord Vivicar would help make amends.
Vivicar? It's all slipping away. I'm sorry. All of this.
But fighting the Hutt cartel wasn't wrong. Jedi should battle evil, not appease it.
The Hutt seems satisfied. Still, you should leave Nar Shaddaa.
He's right. Accidents do happen.
Once I've freed the gang leaders, I'll return to Tython. I'm sure C.O. Bakarn is already preparing to lecture me.
Do consider listening this time, Fane. It might save you some tribulation in the future.
Maybe so. Thank you. Both of you. I owe you my sanity and my life.
Congratulations on your handling of Fane. Not to mention the Hutt cartel.
Theron, honey, someone's been calling our offices. Master Sile Bakarn of the Jedi Council, asking for our friend to call back.
Master C.O. should know what happened right away.
I suppose. I should get back to my offices. Genius never takes a vacation. This was fun. Like old times with Sayo and Fane. Anyway, glad I could be of assistance. Take care, Jedi.
Theron, look over there. Hey, Jedi, yoo-hoo!
Ah, here he is. The gallant Jedi. You took your time.
I thought you two had gone back to your offices.
After our thrilling sojourn in Shadowtown, I came back to all the contracts piled up on my desk. Humdrum, tedious, boring. And I realized, Nar Shaddaa's charms have staled. I want adventure, excitement, to see something of the galaxy. So, in exchange for a single billet on your ship, you can have the tech expertise of Dr. Theron Cedrax exclusively at your disposal. What do you think?
You aren't leaving Holiday behind, are you?
Wherever my Theron goes, I go. I promise I don't take up any space. This software shell is quite slimming.
Now, how could you say no to her, Jedi? Just one thing. I call first on any exotech or lovely females we happen to encounter.
Theron, you're so naughty. I don't know why I put up with you.
Because you're a paragon of virtue and tolerance, my dear. Now, shall we go? Ta-ta.
I've heard a report from Nar Shaddaa. The Guiding Hand has disbanded, and the Hutt cartel has withdrawn its vendetta. Your handling of the cartel was extremely impressive. Diplomatic skill under pressure is a rare gift. Now, perhaps Duras Fane can be rehabilitated.
Maybe Master Fane will be wiser after this.
He often shrugs off the lessons life gives him. With luck, this one will stick. I am glad your mission on Nar Shaddaa was a success, but now I have an urgent matter that requires your attention. We received a distress signal from the Republic starship Karida, and we suspect it's plague-related.
Is there a Jedi Master on board?
No, not a master. A Jedi passenger. She has lost her mind and killed several people. Of particular interest, the Jedi in question is Lorana Fane, Master Duras Fane's daughter. Fane is on his way back to Tython, but I've asked him to join us over Holo. I thought he should be kept informed.
I should hope so, Sile. Being a Jedi doesn't stop me from caring about my own daughter.
I'll be back once I learn something.
You will dock in the ship's forward section, where Lieutenant Bella Wynn and her men have managed to find safety. Find Lorana Fane. Shield her if you can and see what you can learn. Go with care.